Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Customer States What, we got Lando in the shop. What are we doing? Well, we're doing some lighting upgrades. We have some plate lights that are going to go LED. We have some marker lights that go on the side right here. We're changing those out. And then we have some regular bulbs because I'm a jamoke that does not have LEDs or did not update these to LED yet. So what are we going to do? We're going to replace them with some normal bulbs. Alright guys, you know what comes next. Let's get into this repair. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Well, that was a little easier than it should have been actually, guys. Alright, that's one. Is this one gonna be? Okay, there we go. Two. Very good. Well, alright, I figured this was gonna happen and I was gonna run into this. Here's the OEM one. Amber and whatnot. We got a regular bulb there with a regular connector. The new one, well, we got whatever the hell this is. On the car side, well, we got a regular connector, so we're gonna have to hardwire this. So we're going to take some of this insulation out, we're going to snip this connector off, and it's only 2 wires, so I got a 50% chance of getting it right. So, fingers crossed. Alright guys, point of no return. We cut that connector off, we exposed some wire right there. Now on the body side, we cut this connector off, we installed some crimps right here. We do have our heat shrink further down the line because when we heat this up, it's going to close, and then we'll put the shrink wrap over that and make a nice weatherproof connection. So now we just got to crimp on the new LED and test it out. Very good. Alright guys, we got it wired up. Let's test that operation. Ooh, look at that. That's looking good. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. As you could see, the crimps have been heated and epoxy has come out, and we have most definitely put the shrink wrap around those to make it even more weather tight. Now, I'm not even going to put electrical tape on that. We just want to install this guy. Well, you know what? Let's get this off first. You don't want to get stuck underneath the lens. Come on. Oh great, there's freaking glue still on it. Alright, whatever, it looks better. Oh, we still got a little bit right there. Well, we don't want to break it, so I'll get it out, don't worry. Come on. Come on. Alright, you're a part of the vehicle now. Alright. One smoke lens installed. Well guys, I gotta say, we went from amber lenses and 194 regular bulbs to, oh wait, look at that. It's a smoked out lenses and LED lights. Very good guys. Now let's go to the plate light lenses. What do you say? Now that we're at the back of the vehicle, let's turn the light on. I had to get these things working for state inspection because, you know, state inspection and all, and I noticed the weather strip here was deteriorating and there's a big piece missing, so that's creating a water leak. Now let's go to the lenses to see what I actually had to do. So this side, that's an original Land Rover one. We got it working no problem, right? See, 2 holes. Oh, you know our friend 2 holes. Now look at this one. There's nothing really holding that in. Look a little further. You guys are gonna like this. This is an Audi one. Yep, we got the 4-ring symbol right there. We got some dum-dum right here. I had to do what I had to do, guys. We got some, oh, the freaking bulb fell out. Alright, it's a good thing we're replacing these. So yeah, we had to do that. Dum-dum here, we had to put a little bit of dum-dum there and just stick it in there just so we can get by state inspection. Now, they did work, up until now, but yeah, they did work. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna replace those lenses with some LEDs. Very good. Well, alright guys, we already have one fully installed, new LED. What we did was, well, we got all the Gugat's connectors out of there and we hardwired it and we weatherproofed it. Now, there's not a lot of room to work with, and I did have some heat shrink cut to size, but I just did not have the room on either side to work with. I didn't want to take this whole assembly out and do that, so it's weatherproof. We're good, we're good. Now, before we put, well, what am I saying? Before, I already tested it. I know it works, but let's install this and give you the final shot. Very good. And yes, that's most definitely a giggity. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. Would you look at that? That's nice and bright. Very good. Alright guys, now that we're at the final part, we got these highly deformed cover. Well, not highly, but you know what I mean. They're formed from the heat from the bulb. And we got the bulbs right here that we were going to replace, but I can tell you this much. It was just a little bit of corrosion in the socket, and that goes for both sides. So what we did was we cleaned up the socket a little bit, put some dielectric grease in there, and now both lights are working. So now all my lights are working. Very good. If you guys don't know what to do yet, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.